partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the night.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Wait, what?
Hold on! Down with you!
That hurt!
You there, halt! Anyone see what's going on?
Idiot will stand and fight us. I like it, though.
Tricks won't save you! Damn it, nothing.
Hold on! Hey!
Hey, grant me strength!
Wait, what?
Oh!
What?
Hier, dog!
The caretaker of books. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Hey!
You there! Halt! What?
To remind all merchants that vessels and their contents must be kept covered against flies and insects. You know who you are. Let the pestilence taste your wares and survive. You have no...
Better keep my eyes open. What do you see, Enkidu? Forgive me, Enkidu. I lacked vigilance.
You there, halt!
That guard might have the key. Enkidu can scout ahead safely. Let us get a wider view. It was your time.
I want to talk to you. Hold on. What the? Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I am not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language.
Who?
A woman named Zah.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Hey, you die now!
Time to move.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge.
كما لو كان ينمصدر أي اضطراب يقع في
Be away. You looking for trouble?
Not now. Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and turning dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Another book of poetry by Harib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you... That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah! The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Right?
Who's there? Hey, for mercy! Will do! You can't take me! Pay attention to your master, dog! You will...
Thanks, friend.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing her name could not translate a single word.
The outlaw is here! Guard! Guard! There is a vermin in our feet!
I should return to the Rafik. I need to get rid of these.
Basim, join me on the roof. Basim! I knew it was you.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the house.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be an informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments. Go! Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Have you checked the boss for new contracts today?
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Perhaps your skill...
Be my guest. See. Good.
What? Where did it go?
Got a spear in the back.
حاول تقبيلي مجددا.
What? Hey, stand back.
Well,
Be welcome.
May-
Here is what... The tools do make a difference. Got what you need.
let us see what you have got.
Take a look. No.
I will...
Please go with...
مشكلة شيء؟
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I'm excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great...
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of his...
I need your eyes, my friend. The translator? What Hunain?
I know.
I guess we must all...
Wada'an.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to show you something.
كيف حالك؟
ما الجديد؟
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes.
A drawing from an ancient...
There is something you are not...
You do not want to know what happens behind closed...
Why?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to...
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always...
I took an oath, Nihal. To leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where's Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Show me everything. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your...
Good to see more young people.
Do you think the great scholar will...
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Pilot. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but all...
You have read my work.
A lover of poetry, nothing more.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad.
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances...
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim...
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom. Today, I will shock you with what may seem outrageous blasphemy. Do not fear, good people, though I am old. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to... apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about...
A secret basement?
No, not at all. Surely, such a large build...
I'm aware of no such location.
Perhaps a little token of my...
Most generous. My father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me...
A wise choice. Now...
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch.
Thank you. Gatekeeper,
those who came before are...
What are you talking?
Those who came
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word. Those who came before are...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Probably. That's hot. Who? Time to get wet!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? I'll flay you when I find you.
Hold on. Yeah!
فلترقد بالسلام. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came are those who... Correct!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I'll silence you!
Damn. Your hour has come.
Don't worry. We've got plenty. What in the name of... Hey! How much longer can you hide, me?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Meddle with my great work, killing my allies, and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or has always been.
This is part of your reality, but I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me.
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical bossing.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing.
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix.
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order. Should we not seek to know our enemies better? The better to defeat them.
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet,
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins governed the...
Their protection is all that shields us from our...
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
A hungry belly has no ears. If it is sustenance you seek, you might check the board.
Poet, politician. Concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
أليست هذه الجودة الجديدة؟ كنت أنسى. أحتاج إلى فلتهدأ. ما مشكلة؟